What's up, y'all? Hold on. My bad. And I'm gonna stop coming on here looking like I'm throwed away too, but I got to do better. So, I want to talk about something I didn't really touch on it on my last video, but it prompted this thought about God because I'm new to this platform and this type of shit. I do want to clarify, you know, how I see God, and hopefully it can help someone else understand the way that they can perceive God, or however you want to look at it. Anyway, so when I say God, it's just the easiest thing for me to say to get across what it is that I'm trying to portray at the moment while I'm in the midst of communicating, instead of stopping and breaking down every little bit. I just be hoping that I'm speaking to at the moment, whoever that is, has enough wisdom to somewhat at least relate to where I'm coming from when I say God. I don't look at God as a out. Anyway, when I say God, I'm speaking of the whole. Like me, I don't consider myself the creator of the universe, which I don't feel like there is a sole creator of the universe. I just feel like I don't really. I understand. Okay, anyways, when I say God, I'm talking about the creator that's within you. Because your individual life that you live, the things that you observe, the things that you do, whatever you are, faced with throughout the day, that's something that was created solely by you and yourself, not completely alone, but for the most part, where it matters at the most is it was created from you. And so when I say God, I'm not leaving it in the hands of something outside of me or something that I don't have any type of understanding or control as to how it operates or works, because the it that I'm speaking of is another trait that I behold within myself. And with that being said, to not make it sound like I'm trying to pretty it up, it all comes to the how you react to whatever's given to you throughout the days. But first, it all okay, to correctly go about creating. I don't want to say correctly, but to go about creating a peaceful life, instead of putting it in the hands of God, because you're not knowing that what you're actually calling on is something that you are supposed to be a co-creator and a collective endeavor, and having say so, and knowing the moves that you're making are further creating your now moment and your up and coming now moments. But that, how I understand that is through, I don't even know how to explain this shit. Okay, so how I understand that is, or how to be in good standing with yourself in order to, because you can never know what's going to actually happen next, just based upon the things that you do and how you go about doing things. Now, it can help as to the energy that you're about to create or the vibration that it's going to be on, but to actually just play by play, make calls through your action or your behavior with the intention of exactly something going down this particular way, that don't work like that. And that causes, well, for me, it causes nervousness and it causes doubt. But in order to gain more confidence in the fact that you are the creator, so that you can gain understanding of that for real, because the understanding of you being the creator, that's something that somebody, you can't just somebody can't just tell you that, or you can't just think that. You have to experience that. And in order to get to the point of experiencing that, it takes a lot of self-work. Yeah, we know that, but it takes a lot of it just all goes back to going within. And that's kind of like one of those things that most people don't want to accept, that and take that advice and run with it, because to go within yourself takes a whole lot of damn work and patience and a whole different mindset. And like, just because most people, meditation, that's not easy, especially for a calm and solemn type of individual. But for a person that needs the most work, it's definitely something that you wouldn't even contemplate on trying to actually do. Unless you really know that you get to that point to know that anything, I'm gonna try any fucking thing to figure out how I can make this life be a little bit more peaceful. But it's kind of like the energy of somebody saying, "Hey, girl, you need to go comb your hair," and instead um, she might go comb her child hair instead of comb her actual head. No, that ain't a good example. I don't fucking know. But the thing what I'm saying is it don't seem like that would be the right approach based on how we look at life and how we've been programmed to think this shit really works. But until you go down that route of trying that shit and then seeing the subtle ways that it works and it becomes second nature to your cognitive input, how things are coming inside of you, and you're beginning to receive the subtle shit, it won't be so subtle anymore. And then it'll give you your own technique on how your life was created. You got to actually see that first. You got to notice the things that you've created, and the result of them was based on what whatever it was that you did, and you got to take accountability for it. Anyway, the explanation of this did not flow like I wanted it to, but that's still my truth though. So bye.